The Zed Shake Down, Zambia's biggest Zambia music radio show. Frank Raw Fimbi, it features Roberto, the superstar. And Frank Raw is woke, man. He just said, let me take over. Welcome, Frank Raw.
Thank you so much, man. How's it going?
It's so good to have you here again.
Yeah.
You coming back here, you've just come back with a fire, man.
Yo, I had to prepare, man.
Yeah, the last time we had you here, obviously, we were just, talking the industry and what's going on.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were cooking this, man.
Most definitely.
This project just came out of nowhere for me. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Otherwise, we just want to say we're so glad to have you here, like always. And it's good that you're here with this project. Now, tell me, Frank Raw.
Yeah.
You've had so many songs that you featured on, different artists, different projects. Was that your plan? Was that a build-up, or it was just happening?
I think it was just happening. I think. Yeah, because you obviously don't just get to where you want to be. You have to work your way to the top. So, yeah, I think it was just part of the process, and I enjoyed myself. I mean, yeah.
Every project you've jumped on is fire. Man.
Yeah.
Before even your project came out, I know you're on Chile's album.
Yes.
Yeah, man. How was that collabo?
It was amazing. So that song was about it was like a year old, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's something that it's a project that we had kept with Amela Beats for the longest time. Yeah, we honestly, we hadn't yet figured out what we were going to do with the project, but I think we just let God decide whatever is going to happen with the project. And at the time that Chile was working on the Ego One project, I think he said, "Yo, I think this is perfect. We need to work on this, and we need to make it sound magic." So I was like,
let's go.
Yeah.
so Tambe, Yo Maps is a huge song, man.
Yeah.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you so much.
That is, for me, I feel like that song, you've always been a good artist. You've done a lot of projects.
Yeah.
That song kind of said, hey, this is Frank Raw. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. How was it working with a guy like Yo Maps?
It was amazing, man. From the creation process itself, from my team getting in touch with his team and us deciding that we're going to make this project happen. There were a lot of people that were involved in making this thing happen, and I just want to thank him once more for just being open enough to say we should work on it. And I'm glad even to today that he loved the song. Even when we gave him the song, from us being in the studio, we were in the studio with him, and I had the chance to even see, he has been giving us hits for the longest time, and just me being in his presence and, being able to create such a beautiful project, it was amazing, man. And, even him turning around and saying, but if you're, I'm like, hey, wait. What do you mean if you feel kind of big, man?
Yeah.
But it was just an amazing time, and I really appreciate it.
Nice. I followed your singles throughout, the year.
Yeah.
I've been enjoying. Love You is one of my favorite. When Love You came out, I just said, gosh,
yeah.
I have the song now to look for a girl. Such a nice tune, yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much, man.
Also, I want to forget the fact that you are a real musician. You know what I mean? You're not just an artist. We won't label you that. We know you play drums.
Yeah.
What else do you do?
So I play drums.
Yeah.
I do production.
Yeah.
I play bass. Yeah, but not so good. I can touch up a few chords on the guitar, and I can navigate my way through the guitar.
You still got the band?
Yes.
What's the band again?
The band's name is Afro Red.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a jazz band. Yeah.
Awesome.
It's a Afro fusion jazz band per se.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice, man. Keep going. We're proud of you. Now, when did this idea come for you? It's like, let me give these guys a project. Did you feel ready? What gave you the confidence? Say, let me drop a project for my people now.
So for me, I think it was just high time, like I felt there are a lot of things that happened during this whole period where I was working on other people's stuff, where I could come out on other people's projects, and I just felt like I needed to tell a story, and it was just a perfect time. I felt like I had experienced enough things that I was enough content to share on a project. If a thematist sungankarati wamba kuuza abantu wainda palive wamba kubauza bonsa, but we best express ourselves through sound and through art.
True.
So it was just basically me saying, I've gone through some stuff and I want to share this with the world, and that's what really pushed us to just decide, let's give the people the project.
And the title, Walk, what's up? What's up?
Walk.
Yeah.
You can being walk. You can reference that to like different areas of your life.
Yeah.
Can be walk. It means to some people it can mean being alert. Yeah. To some people it can mean realizing something. To some people it can mean just coming out of your comfort zone. Yeah. And for me basically it was just realizing who I am. For the longest time, I was this guy who was enclosed, and I felt I wasn't doing much. I felt maybe when I jump on other people's projects, they are doing me a favor.
Yeah.
But I had to look back and say, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I am not the reaction. I'm actually the catalyst. So, yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. So, just that realization, man. I felt like, let's do this and let's catalyze the catalyst of the whole solution.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
Man.
Are you still signed under Olijaba?
Yes. Yeah, I'm still signed under.
There's different people that have come through, signed under Olijaba. Like, oh, these guys are under market too. They get excited, they go quiet. But I feel like you have really represented the label well, man.
Yeah, and I think it's just me giving back. Yeah, because the label has supported me in times where people never really paid attention. They had to put in the power, they had to put in the manpower, and they had to put in the resources. Just to see that this craft is recognized and we are able to do good for ourselves. So for me, it's just basically giving back. At the end of the day, we're just giving back and pushing. Hopefully, if there are more people who are gonna get signed to the label, they'll start on a good note,
Nice.
Yeah, not where we started, obviously.
I love that. I love that. We'll be wrapping up soon. Tell me about this song. This song made a lot of noise, man.
Hey. Yeah, man.
Tell me about this song.
Yo, do or die.
Yeah. It's one of your babies, like it's a huge song.
Yeah. And I had to market this song like crazy. Yeah. It's the first thing I used to think about every morning, like I would dance on TikTok. Like I did that for like a whole year for people to like just pay attention to the song. Yeah. I remember the first 5 videos that I was making, I think they had like 2 likes. Yeah, 2 or 3 likes if I'm not mistaken,
And now we're talking huge numbers.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy how it works. But I think at the end of the day, man, we just appreciate God, because at the end of the day, we're nothing without him, man. So, do or die, love situation, just appreciating my partner, and
We love that. We love that, man. I know Fimbi features Roberto. We have Bukalimo. We have Ngateiwe. Such a banger. So Hangover with Young K.
Yeah.
Nakusuli there. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That's a banger. So Mavuto Tisho. And as we end, obviously, we'll be leaving with Mavuto Tisho. Tell me a little bit about this song.
Yeah. So this song was basically just highlighting how certain problems that we go through will tend to scar you. You know, sometimes you go. It's not every problem that's gonna just leave you just like that. You know, it's gonna leave a hole in your heart. Sometimes, you know, you feel a certain void, and that void is gonna cause you to do certain things. You know, and some people are going to judge that, but they will never think of what really caused you to be like that, you know. So it was just basically highlighting, if you see certain flaws from me, it's not like I wanted this for myself, but life made me what I am, you know. And yeah, so mukaniona na mova nikufuna kubweza tempa. Yeah.
I like that, man.
Yeah.
I know you've written so many songs for people. I don't know if you're a ghostwriter.
I'm no longer ghostwriting anymore. I decided to focus on more of my craft and just just exhaust my creativity. Yeah.
Lovely. Are we gonna see a Frank Rowe walk? I don't know, event soon? The Frank Rowe Walk Festival or something. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I'll be the MC. I pledge. Okay?
Most definitely.
Yeah. I pledge.
We're trying to see how best we can make this special for the people, and even just for me. Like, between we don't want to block the connection between us and the people. So most definitely we're coming up with things.
I know it's going to be a live event for sure.
Yeah,
live music,
most
sing along, non-stop hits.
Most definitely.
Yeah, man. Wish you all the best. Thank you for stopping by. And where do people find your project actually? Where do they?
Yeah, so my project is available on all digital platforms.
Boomplay?
Definitely not on Boomplay. Oh, it's there, man. Yeah, it's there. No, but I think we're not gonna be having our future projects are not gonna be there unless they start paying us.
Okay.
Yes. CEO Boomplay, in case we don't love you that much, but anyways, I will continue. Please pay us. Yeah. Otherwise, you can catch my music on all digital platforms, and it's readily available. On social media platforms, I go by the names of Frank Rowe. Music on Facebook, on Instagram, I am Frank Rowe. On TikTok, Frank Rowe Official. Yeah.
Nice,
those are the
man.
platforms.
Congratulations, we love the project and wish you all the best.
Thank you so much, man.
Awesome. This one is from the Walk project here, Frank Rowe. It's called Mavuto and features Tishon. Next time, come through and nominate whatever song you like.